Alright, Super Mario World with water. No SA1 for once. The only non-SA1 one. Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land. I don't need to translate this. Let's proc it anyway, just in case it matters. I don't think it will. But it might. Top secret area. Okay, is there anything in here? Moons! Cool. Let's see, this one time we go left. Last struggle and top secret area. Let's go to last struggle. I love it. No, that didn't work. Wait, were these... Oh. That's hilarious, actually. Okay. I just realized that the way that these were done, I was playing them in the order... Wait, what? So I thought these were like the judging order or order submitted, but no, I've been playing them in the order that they ranked in the contest, which is kind of funny. Not usually my MO. I like to be surprised in the middle of the contests things and everything. Can you spin jump off these? No, you cannot. Anyway, the prior entry came in 6th out of 7, and this has come in 7th out of 7. I think possibly because it feels a lot more... Why is it slippery? Feels kind of Kaizo-esque. But so far, so good. Oh. Well, there was no way to guess that. Yeah, I'm actually pretty surprised. That all very high quality, because again, I assumed initially that they weren't in order of rank. But they are, somehow. I'll have to keep note of that next time I do this. Because usually I pull these off Xander's site, but this one was new enough that Xander didn't index it. So I pulled it directly off Fortaleza Reznor, which is one of the reasons why the file names are a little funny. Because they're the names in the actual zip that's given to people if you download it from their site. Yeah, I just had to go fast there. But it does have the creator's name in it, which was the one thing I valued out of this, and the number. It does mean I'll have to write a slightly different script to manage these later, but you know, it's gonna be fine. Okay, cool. Oh, what's up, Seg? This is the last of the levels, so hopefully I will finish it quickly and we'll move on to caverns. I had a different plan this evening, but due to various things, it ended up working out this way. We're playing Fortaleza Reznor's holiday contest. Take my time. Oh, it should be pretty quick for me, I think. You know, if I don't play dumb. But this is 7 out of 7, so we're almost done. Basically, I looked at my YouTube backlog and realized that I don't have remotely enough stuff for the amount of time I'm going to be gone. So I'm like, well, let's do something simple to get ahead of ourselves. And honestly, I do love doing these contest things. They're short. They're contest snacks. Kind of like how playing a ROM Hack Races level is a Kaizo snack. This is a contest snack. But when I get back, I'll probably pick something and make it a longer-term project. Like CLDC, not the last one, but the one before that, or doing like the Halloween contest. So I really do like Halloween contests. Those are fun. It's not really the time of year for them. But these are nice because, like, they have 7 to 10 entries. Once you're done, you're done. It's not very much not like, what is that? VLDC, where you can end up with 125 entries. I guess that was OLDC that had 125 entries. I need to stop doing that. But VLDC last time had like a bunch. QLDC last time had 69, because of course it did. It just depends upon the contest and what people are doing and how it all faces out. I don't know why some people really like the very square blocks without the rounded edges. It's an aesthetic choice, but I don't see it very often. And I don't think I care for it. I think the rounded edges help a little bit on it. Okay. Okay. Left, 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 to the left. And anyway, that's a complete waste of time right there. Okay. And then we get to do the same trick, except I can't see where I'm going. Hey, look at that! I ran into the spikes that I couldn't see. There's a winged platform I need to wait for, I think, now. The middle of this is untrustworthy. The middle of this is untrustworthy. Oh, you punk. They help for the turn block bridges? Really? Does it actually change the physics, or? There was no way to anticipate that that was what was going to happen. They do look a little bit better, I suppose. Okay. I'll have a diet soda, I suppose. Outline the hitboxes better? Ah. Yeah, I was quoting the Teen Girl Squad episode where one of them's a babysitter. Gonna have a sip of Diet Brown. And then the other girl comes in and is like, no, don't do it, you'll microwave the baby. It's like, this is Diet Brown, not PCP. I love the PCP. I gotta wait for this to line up. I think that was an iffy lineup, but okay. And then there's no winning there, and I just have to... Yeah, I have to go really fast there. Turn block bridges have slightly longer hitbox than American Stand. Really? Huh? That makes sense. Yeah, I found out slightly before you showed up, Seg, that the levels that in the zip the levels were presented in a zip file. Bizarrely enough, giving both BPSs and IPSs. Don't know who needs IPSs in this day and age, but they were presented in order of ranking in the contest. So I played the top entry first. It's been somewhat downhill from there, I suppose. But they've all been really good. Last one was really weird. It's using like the dynamic X system or dynamic Z system to make Mario look very 3D and make everything kind of Donkey Kong Country-esque. And then the physics were really weird and slippery. The whole thing was just kind of weird, and then it ended. It was really interesting, though. You can't deny that having Mario that looks like DK isn't interesting. I don't think it was. It was a guy's name. It was like Bino. I think it might be Fortnite Kennedy. I'm not entirely sure. I think Fortnite Kennedy changed his name a while ago, but I'm not sure. It definitely was not a non-I. Let me double check. Drive it right. Oh no, Bean-So, not Bino. Bino's an elephant from that one really silly sketch the film Cal made. Which is bizarrely a sequel to a Swiffer ad he made. Film Cow is a weird guy. So, like, the first episode is about how this mad scientist is happy and in love with the Swiffer like, system that helps you sweep better or something. And the second episode is about sending an elephant to hell for some reason. He has to get in the Chamber of Misery, so he needs to be exceedingly miserable. And he finds a way to become exceedingly miserable very quickly when a anthropomorphic flower crawls up his urethra, which did in fact make him quite miserable, so he could gain access to the Chamber of Misery. This isn't all that abnormal for a Film Cow sort of video. Okay. I think this is still cruel. In part because you just can't see the tile up there. You think you could just go up there. And the first time I ended up there, I scrolled it just perfectly to think there was nothing up there. Or nothing up there with the spike thing. Okay, that would have been a good time to go, and I didn't. This is a good time to go now. You can't hesitate. Yep, if it weren't for the minimal status bar at the top, I'd be able to see it. But I can't. But I can't. Yeah, that jump right there sucks. Like, you really need to just keep rushing through the area. You cannot stop, and ice physics don't make it easy to not stop. Right side being small, I can spin jump on stuff now. Downside, I can't take any hits. But yeah, there's like some Kaizo nuttery here, interspersed with more normal stuff. And then this is just pointless. This literally just wastes your time. You can understand if there's like a spawn issue maybe, but green bean precision is not my favorite of things. Amusing fact about yesterday. Max opened the CD-ROM tray, and I didn't end up closing it till after the stream because I didn't notice. It was silly. Maybe we can do Castle Quest tomorrow. Before Final Fantasy 1. Maybe. If I get my laundry done. It's one of the, like, 3 things I set out to do today, and that didn't happen. Also needed to finish an investigation for work, but that also didn't happen. It was a really nice day, so I went for a walk instead. I'll probably have to pay for that a bit later, but it happens. There's a line of code that decides what kind of phone call we're getting, and it should not say what it's saying. Set up a laundry alarm. The problem isn't that I need an alarm to do it. It's more of I just need to find the right time to do it. I can't do laundry while streaming, so basically I need to like start my laundry about somewhere between an hour and a half and 2 hours before I want to stream. And then it works out. But you can hear it on stream. I know for a fact you can. I've checked it. So. Yep. Oh, wait. That's what it wants you to do. I understand now. I thought you need to go fast. No, you can just bob back and forth there for a second. It's not great, but you can do it. So what's this laundry alarm do? Like, definitely used to do that more when I lived in, like, shared housing along with shared laundry facilities. Thankfully, no longer do that. It's one of the amenities I truly love, is having my own washer and dryer. Not having to go to a laundromat, not having to share one with random people who may or may not take good care of them. It does like its single block thwomps, that is true. The worst thing I ever encountered, Discord bot to remind him, that's fair. Usually I know when to do laundry because I look at the shirts that are hanging up and I'm like, yeah, I'm out of shirts. Probably should do laundry. It's a good indicator. But, yeah. Since I'm traveling, I need to do it anyway. Tomorrow will be the latest I can reasonably do it. And even then, it's going to be a close thing. I was hoping to get, like, that done today. It just didn't happen. Yeah, the worst thing I ever encountered in a shared laundry situation was in college. had to do laundry because I had a work thing the next day that I had to attend and was out of clothing. Or needed to wash something specific. I forget exactly what. But I go down to the shared laundry room on like the second floor. And I open up and I'm like, this smells funny. And I open up one of the washers and I discover that someone's taken a humongous crap in it. And I'm like, well, I'm never using that one again. Easy choice. Probably should have hit both of them in retrospect. Okay. Wait a sec. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I could have hit it afterwards. It would have been fine. Okay, well, I don't think I can fix this. I bet that was the end of the level, too. Never got an answer. Never found out who did it. I reported it to the super, and he wasn't terribly happy about it, and I never used that washer again. I just assumed someone in college got really drunk and did a dare, or was like, oh, this is gonna be a hilarious prank, bro! And it'll be a great picture to put on the internet or Facebook or something. And no, just really, really awful. So, college things. Thankfully, every other place I've been at, the people have been better about laundry. Every place I've had shared washer-dryer. Okay. Actually thinking being big is a liability for that jump. So I'm glad I got hit there. That was the plan all along. Wait, next cycle. Nope. I thought it respawned. Not that it actually got to the end of its cycle. So I assumed I needed to go fast, and I was wrong. You know, I like the completely pointless signs telling you to go directions you kind of have to go anyway. They're a nice touch. Can't explain why. I actually do kind of like them. They're absolutely pointless, but I kind of like them. I feel like they're kind of trolling me in a way. But yeah, I bet this kind of failed because, like, yeah, this is hard in an irritating way where I have to wait for cycles to line up. I never actually read the judging notes before I do these. So, yeah, that had to happen. But yeah, there's a lot of high precision stuff here where it's easy to make mistakes. The Yoshi sign arrows do look nice, yeah. I mean, this isn't like an OLDC contest or a VLDC contest where you have to use default stuff. That's not what I wanted to do, and didn't expect that thing to have spawned. Like, that jump is maximal. Okay. Okay. So what I've learned here is, honestly, I could have just ignored the block snake. Really, I could have just ignored it. And I was right. That was the end of the level. That was a weird level. Who's the person who did this? Gartore. I don't know Gartore. Not aware of his work. Let's see, do we get any, like, credits? No, we get Yellow Switch Palace. You know what happens when we get Yellow Switch Palace? When we're in a level design contest mood, we have to see if we can yump. It's mandatory. And thank you for the GG, Seg. No! No yump. Curses. Oh well. But yeah, that was a weird level. Definitely felt like it was trying to be really hard, but just wanted to be a little bit annoying about timing things. Yep, no yump this time. Better yump next time. And with that, we're done. That was an interesting crop of levels. All very wintry and fortressy. Next time I play a contest, it's not going to be a wintry one. No bumpties, no ice physics. Well, probably minimal ice physics. Just something else. It's still really fun. FR stuff is fun.